Hi guys, it's Raylan from Sky Blue Pink. We are going to be doing a DIY today. I've been making bath bombs and my fiance's stepfather keeps joking saying that they are toilet bombs. So we are actually going to make toilet bombs today. And Josh, this is for you. There's actually two ways of making this. I'm doing the first way. I can make the second way if enough people want me to. So here we go. In order to make these, you need baking soda, citric acid, and essential oil drops of whatever. The recipe called for lavender, peppermint, and lemon, but I'm also going to use purification. It says that it wants 30 drops of each, but since I'm using 4, it's going to be about 22. To start off with, we need to measure out our baking soda and our citric acid. We need 1 1/3 cup of baking soda and 1/2 cup of citric acid. You just mix them up. Citric acid, at least mine, it tends to clump, so you want to try to break up the clumps. Alright, then you want to get your oils. So about 22 drops each. Mix those up a little bit. That was my lemon. Next for my peppermint. Almost out of that. I need to be replenishing some of my oils. Next for my lavender. Where's the dot? Clumps as you go along. It should be starting to clump. I might drop 1 or 2 drops of thieves in there as well. Maybe, maybe not. You can make your own blends. Another blend you could do would be lemon and thieves, or just the lemon and peppermint. Purification is supposed to get all of the smells out of the air. So if it's going to do it out of the air, then it should do it out of your toilets. Not quite damp enough, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. You have to stir it quickly because the water will make it fizz already, and you don't want it to fizz too much because the bath bombs, well, these aren't bath bombs, but the toilet bombs will get too heavy and sink and not fizz. And that's the whole point. You're trying to get it to fizz and clean. Getting there. starting to clump up a little bit, which is a good thing. It means it's about time to stuff them a little bit more. Too chalky still. I hear fizzing, but I don't see it. Must be on the bottom. You should be able to clump it. That way it'll stick together. So next you need to get your pan, a cake pop tin, but you can use whatever you have, a jello mold or cupcake tin. So you just gotta put it in there and push it down, get it nice and packed in there. I'm gonna use the bottom of my whisk. Depending on how packed in there you get it. Mine might make smaller and maybe less. They do smell pretty great. Purification is one of my favorites. I like to diffuse it in my diffuser with thieves. Give it a nice clean smell. And it also helps get rid of toxins in the air because thieves actually has a bunch of uses in it besides just smelling good. The Young Living actually has a whole line based on thieves. They have anywhere from toothpaste to deodorant. I haven't used anything but thieves, but once I'm able to, I'm going to do the Essential Rewards program, which is just like any other subscription boxes you get, but it's oily related. They have a thieves one, and then it comes with a lot. So I probably do it 1 month and then switch to another box. Do that for another month and switch to another box and just keep going round and round. Making a mess. My dog's squeaking their squeaky toys. Seems to be expanding while it's drying. I expect that, but didn't expect it that fast. Alright, it made me a little bit more than a 10 and then almost an 11th one. These two are trying to expand a lot, so we'll see what happens with that. But you have to let it sit for about 6 hours before you can take it out. And I can let you guys know how it works. Bye guys!